I'm going to share something with you right now that you can do right now to help and support both of you, you and your animal companions, when dealing with separation anxiety. Do you have that? Have you ever had that separation anxiety? A lot of people are starting to take vacations. I have no idea what that is. I haven't had one since 2008. Seriously. But a lot of people, lots more people are taking vacations, maybe going by car, maybe going by plane, but that good old VACATION, I'm going to have a ball. Look that song up. It's a good one and a fun summer song. Anyhow, so as soon as you know that you're going to be going on a vacation, begin to let your animal companions know. So start to picture in your mind or just share with them, hey, yay, it's like be really upbeat. Don't be sad. Don't get into that space of like separation anxiety, right? Just notice how you're feeling when you connect with them and let them know that you're leaving, right? You're going to go on a vacation, because try to remember that your animal companions reflect you. So if you're feeling like you're going to miss the heck out of them and this is going to be really awful to be away from them, they're going to feel that too. And they're going to wonder like, well, why are you feeling like that? You're right here. And they start to get anxious. They start to get worried. They start to get upset because you are. And they don't know what to do with that. They don't understand why you're upset. So check yourself and tell them about you're going on a vacation and it's going to be so much fun, and let them know how many days you're going to be gone. Maybe you're going to be gone a week or more. Let them know. Be very clear. Let them know when you're leaving, that you're here now, but say in 5 days or 2 weeks, you're going to be going to this wonderful place and you're going to have so much fun. And just let them know that it's, that that's what's going to be happening. And let them know that you are going to have so much fun. And they can have fun too, because they can be on a vacation while you're on a vacation. So just make this really fun. You're going on a vacation. They can't come with you. Explain why. And that, it's fun. It's not a bad thing. Again, that energy of anxiety, we want to stay away from that worry, that fear, and get into that happy, joyful. That's why you take a vacation, right? To have fun, to get away, to have a break. So let your animal companions also feel like they're going to have a vacation. They're going to have fun. And also be sure, this is the key. This is like the most important thing. Let them know no matter when you leave, whether it's a short time or for a VACATION vacation, that you will return, because they worry so much that they're alone. You're never going to come back. Something's happened to you. So if you can clearly say, I will be back, and let them know when. And then just like when you go to work, give them jobs to do while you're gone. There's all kinds of things you can come up with to let them, just come up with a list of things that would work for you, like patrolling, the baseboards for bugs, or there's all kinds of, think of a job that would work for you, keeping the house filled with happy energy. That's their wonderful, loving energy, their dogness, their catness. Those are some things that can be jobs. So what kind of job would you give your animal companion? Have you thought about it, or do you do that? Share with us in the comments, because I really would love to hear some different ideas, because I have a list, but you might have something that I'd never even thought about. I'd love to hear about that. So let them know, this is really important also, before you leave, let them know how they're going to be taken care of. Is somebody going to come and stay at the house? Is somebody going to come once a day, twice a day? Maybe you have a dog walker that's coming. So let them know who it is, and let them know approximately when they're going to come so they can expect this. You might have a kitty sitter who will play with your kitties. I love this little kitty that's playing chess. They can. They're so smart. So, maybe there's a kitty sitter that comes, once a day, twice a day to play with them, to feed them, to take care of them. Let them know, who it is. And then also, with your horse, let them know somebody's going to be taking care of them. The same thing with your horse. Even though they're not in your house, usually, let them know who's going to be taking care of them and when you will return. They just want to know that you're going to be back and when. And also, maybe they're going to be staying with someone else or someplace else. Be sure to let them know where they're going to be and who they're going to be, staying with. It's just really important. Because how would you like it if all of a sudden, somebody put you in the car and they drove you someplace that you've never been before, and they take you in and then they leave. And you're like, what? And you're in like this little tiny space. And days go by. And you're like, what did I do wrong? Or why, because nobody told you anything, right? So the same thing with our animal companions. Just let them know, whatever the situation is that you have for them. Maybe they're staying, at there are kitty hotels and dog, oh gosh, some really wonderful things for dogs where, they can stay for a day or a week or however long. And it's just like a really wonderful place. Let them know. Just be honest with them. Don't make anything up, and keep your energy up. Keep it light. Be honest, be truthful. Of course you're going to miss them. They're going to miss you. You tell them that. Just keep that line of communication open between them. They need to know, and then they'll be okay. The anxiety is lessened when they know what's going on and when they know you're safe and you're coming back. And as you leave, you're going on vacation, you say goodbye. Again, this is the day you're leaving. You let them know you will return, and you let them know when. Exactly. They understand it. You remind them to have fun. You remind them where you're going to be. So like if you're going to the beach, picture a beach. If you're going to the mountains, picture mountains. If you're going to be in snow, picture snow. You get the idea, right? And that remind them they can connect with you and you can connect with each other at any time. You just picture each other in your minds, in your heart, and remind them of their job that you've given them. And it can just be a really simple one, right? Just keep the energy high and fill in the house or in the barn or wherever they are, and just fill it with their love so that when you return, everything's going to feel so great, right? And again, reinforce the fact that you're going to return and when. So while you're away, you're at your destination, you're on your way, think about them and they'll be thinking about you. It's all about connection, that heart connection that you have with each other. So when you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. You're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. They're thinking about you, you're thinking about them. You're connected. You're connected through your heart centers. It's just a beautiful thing. So do that often while you're away and just feel that feeling. Can you see that feeling like this man and his kitty cat? That's just the best feeling, right? So you can feel that while you're away. And while you're away, wherever you are, you're having a really great time. Take a moment, connect with your animal companion, right? Wherever they might be, and invite them and say, hey, I'm here having a great time. So in this case, like maybe you're in front of this mountain. Oh, wait, it's a volcano. You've never seen one before. It's really like, wow, right? So ask them, like, would you like to see where I am? Look through my eyes. And then you just kind of look around and notice what's there, notice what you're seeing, and share that with them. Share the feelings that you're having, because they get those feelings. Like you're in awe, maybe, like in the case of this mountain. Or maybe you're at the scene where the palm trees are with the pink chairs and the white sand and that beautiful color of the water. Picture that. Let them feel the air on your skin. They'll feel it. Notice, what the air might smell like. It does smell. Notice, sand between your toes or the water and what it feels like. And it's like if this is a totally different location than where you've ever been, let them share this experience with you. And again, in your connection, remind them that you'll be back. And remember, each day and each night, say hello to them. When you get up in the morning, say hello. Just feel it in your heart and think about them. Let them know that you'll be home in 10 days. And then the next day you wake up, I'm going to be home in 9 days. They understand that. So just keep that connection with them and communicate with them, in whatever way works. Keep your communications as upbeat as possible, very positive, letting them know when you're going to return, that you are happy and you're okay, and you will return. And maybe, if you have somebody that is taking care of your animal companions, you can check in with them. That makes me feel good because I don't know about you. I have separation anxiety. I worry about my guys, so we have a kitty sitter come several times a day to check in on them, and so that they're safe in their home. They don't have to go someplace else to stay. And she'll send me pictures or we'll talk on the phone briefly. So, whatever situation you have, just to keep you and your animal companions as free from anxiety as possible. And then on the day you're returning, let them know, hey, I'm coming back. Let them know. And see how excited you're feeling and tell them, hey, you can be looking for me. I'm coming, and let them know exactly when. So maybe you're taking the red eye and you're going to be early in the morning or midday or as the sun's going down or it's going to be dark. Show them, picture, and then picture that you're walking through the door, but you can see them waiting for you. Right? Notice how you're feeling. You're getting excited. They're getting excited. And you walk through the door and you have this wonderful reunion and feel how happy that you feel and how happy they are. And everything is back to your normal life, right? But also you had a really good time, and hopefully they had a really, really good time. So those are some ways to help with saying goodbye and being apart and letting go of that separation anxiety.